Greetings to everybody. This is Bill, and you're watching Bill's Box of Sound. And this is a new finds video and also a Record Store Day 2022 video that I haven't done yet because today is the 28th. Yeah, wow, it's the 28th of April already, and Record Store Day was on the 23rd. But I want to quickly show you what I got on Record Store Day and show you a couple other records as well. So let's put some music on, which I usually don't do, but hey, anything you can do to have a good time as long as it doesn't cause a murder, as Frank Zappa would say. All right, there we are. Some Sonny Rollins. This is directly off of a newly pressed Tenor Madness. Sonny Rollins, along with Philly Joe Jones on drums, Red Garland on piano, Paul Chambers on bass, and on the title track, Tenor Madness, John Coltrane. Awesome stuff. I'm so happy that Quality Record Pressing in Kansas has started repressing these prestige things. I thought they were gone forever at one point. All right, so Record Store Day 2022. Got up not as early as I usually do on Record Store Day, because there was only a couple of things I wanted and I didn't think they were going to be that high in demand. So I woke up at 6 a.m., picked up my son-in-law, Chris, at 7. Well, more like quarter to 7. Went through the drive-thru at McDonald's and drove out to a Record Den in Mentor. And there was a shitload of people in line. So store opened at 8. We waited until almost 9 o'clock to get in. And the two things I wanted the most was Art Pepper Meets the Rhythm section, the mono version, which is a Record Store Day exclusive. I wanted that, and they were out of it by the time I got in. The other thing I wanted was the Max Roach and Booker Ervin and Abby Lincoln We Insist reissue. Excuse me. And they didn't have that. So when I got home, went on the computer, that is Sunday morning, and I ordered both of them from different places, so I'll be getting those. But what did I buy? Well, I'll start with something I showed last night on my live stream. This album, which is called Love You to Bits by No Man. And No Man is a duo of Stephen Wilson from Porcupine Tree and Tim Bowness on vocals. And this is a techno prog kind of thing that came out in 2019. Side 1 is a 17-minute track called Love You to Bits. And side B is a 18, almost 19-minute track called Love You to Pieces. I listened to it once. I'm going to have to listen to it again. It's interesting. Don't know whether or not I like it or not. These two are really nice guys. They are the host of the podcast The Album Years. My post-nasal drip is really kicking my ass this morning, I tell you. And I am absolutely in love with their podcast, The Album Years. They pick a year, and then they talk about albums that came out in that time, and it's absolutely addicting. I listened to like the most recent 2 episodes, and then I went all the way back to the beginning, and I'm just binging episodes as they go along. I think I'm up to number 17 now. Oh, my phone's right in front of me, so I can't check it. On with the Record Store Day things. One thing that was a Record Store Day exclusive was Offspring's Greatest Hits. Got that, and it's very well done, and it is on blue vinyl. Oh, I see. That's the shadow of my phone. All right. But anyway, a lot of tunes on this album. There's 14 tracks, so the volume's not that loud, but sound quality is pretty good. And it was interesting that most of their albums were on the Columbia label, but now they got all their stuff on Universal on a label called Round Hill Records. But nice compilation, Offspring Greatest Hits. And another thing I got was a record from a previous record store day, Tad Inhaler. This is produced by Jay Mascis on the Giant label. This is very grungy stuff. And I did hear this played at one time on the Grown Man Record Night program, and was very impressed with it. So I was very happy to get this. I think the original price of this was $37. I got it for $20. So yay for unsold record store day stuff, hey? Was there anything else that I bought on record store day? Let's double check. Oh yeah, there's a couple things that I haven't listened to yet. We've got The Damned, Strawberries on red vinyl. Well, not just red vinyl, but strawberries and cream vinyl. Looks like this on one side. Looks like this on the other side. And what's even cooler is this side is a scratch and sniff strawberry thing. It doesn't smell that much of strawberries, but if you scratch it a little bit, ooh, it comes out. Strawberry flavored vinyl. And yeah, this is a classic punk album. I never really got into The Damned to start with, but this album's definitely maybe going to get me hooked on The Damned. This album originally came out in 1982. Rat Scabies, Dave Vanian, and Captain Sensible, Paul Gray, and Roman Jug. Nice stuff. Another record store day track I got. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Altered Reels. This is a vinyl pressing of the cassette singles for Relax and for Two Tribes. Back in the day when Frankie was on the Zang Tung Tum label, every single format of their music had a different mix, a different edit, a different performance. Awesome stuff. And Frankie Goes to Hollywood. I really like their stuff, and I had to get it. So that's all the stuff that I picked up for record store day. One record that I bought recently, which is probably the most exciting new music I've heard in a long time, is this album by Wet Leg. Wet Leg is a duo of, let's open up this because I don't know their names, Ryan Teasdale and Hester Chambers, two lovely gals. And they've got bass drums and synthesizer behind them. Just really fun tunes. It rocks like a sumbitch. Just a fun record, Wet Leg. And what label is it on? It's on the Domino record label, which I believe was the same label that put out some Franz Ferdinand stuff. Recently, along with that Sonny Rollins that is playing in the background, also got the Lightning Hopkins Going Away, which I guess, according to the videos that QRP puts out, Acoustic Sounds, this is Chad Kassem's favorite album of all time, and it's a damn good blues album. In stereo, recorded at Rudy Van Gelder's. Very happy I got that. Let's see, what's some other new things I got? There recently was a record show. Picked up Oscar Peterson and John Faddis. It's just piano and trumpet. You gotta love it. Also, recently released Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've got just about everything else they've put out. And sampled a couple of the tracks from this new album online. Wasn't bad at all. And then I heard that, well, not only is John Frusciante back in the band, But Rick Rubin produced this album as well, and Flea tweeted that the LP version of this was all analog, very hi-fi. And history has shown that the Red Hot Chili Peppers vinyl albums sound light years better than their CDs. Especially the case of Californication and Blood Sugar Sex Magic. Those CDs were just compressed and boosted and distorted to the hilt, almost making them unlistenable. But this album sounds really good. The tunes, on the other hand, not that awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Those are most of the new things. Let's pull out some of this stuff. What's this? Oh yeah, recently got some Blue Note Classic. Time Waits, The Amazing Bud Powell. I've had this on CD forever, but man, does it shine on LP. And it's not a tone poet, so it's not super expensive. Pick it up. Bud Powell, just wonderful piano player. And this is just Bud Powell on piano, Sam Jones on bass, Philly Joe Jones on drums. You can't mess with that. What else in the pile can I show you? That's about it, okay. For now, anyway. There'll be more later. I'm trying to put together a auction stream for this weekend. Last night, I streamed for the first time live with StreamYard. I was a little nervous. I mean, usually I just turn on my phone and do this, and then I upload it. But this was live going out, and I was fielding live questions from the chat room, and I also had a guest on the show. And that's not a show, it's just a stupid video that I put together. The video should still be up on my feed, so check that out. If you don't already subscribe and you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. And had a great time. Hope you did too. Have yourself a great day and go listen to some music. April 30th, 2022, around 8:00 p.m. Check into my feed. I plan on having a live auction of some vinyl and a couple of other interesting items. So take care. Thanks for watching.